everyone's excited to continue where we left off last week. Or not last week, but 2 weeks ago. I know I am excited too. I've been looking forward to continuing this story in this game for a while now. Now, I do think we are going to be able to beat this game today. However, I do have a question for chat. Once we get more people in here, I will throw up a poll because I am stuck between what the next game shall be. And I want to see chat's opinion on it, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Starting off with, be sure you follow our socials. They will let you know what our stream schedule for each week is before, we stream. They go out, I believe, every Monday of the week. So, also, if you wish to just get notifications for when we go live, as well as a few extra perks if you wish to pay for it, in our Discord, we have the Discord subscription you can pay for, and that will allow you to get our monthly one-shots that we post out at the first Friday of every month. And this July is going to be interesting. I'm curious to see how everyone likes it, but we will see when that comes. But do join the Discord. We casually talking there all the time, and plenty of things to keep you occupied as well. Or if you just want general D&D device, we have another Discord that we run partnered with us mostly, and well, I'm not qualified to talk about it, but I don't have anyone here who is, so please join. Take a look at our Sherma Discord. That is a purely dedicated to text-based D&D, as well as voice chat D&D as well, run by multiple different DMs. It has multiple players. It is a very friendly drop-in, drop-out kind of game. It is an ongoing, overarching story from what I understand. And they're not afraid to teach new players, as well as taking out veteran players, and they are willing to teach people who are wanting to jump into the DM seat and learn how to DM. I recommend checking them out as well. But I guess without further ado, let us continue our story. Now, last time we left off, we finished the story of SCP-239. And that was a very long mission, honestly. Alright, let's see, we gotta do the paperwork real quick for the witch plan. Make sure we archive these things for the database. And get her. There we go. Okay. Alright, we'll go ahead and submit that. And, alright. We'll continue our attitude. We're pretty talkative today, apparently. Okay, what are we ready for? Okay. Oh, unknown contact. What matters is who I am. Okay. Just a name, just a symbol. Okay, we're getting very philosophical here all of a sudden. Okay. First, you need to complete some warm-up exercises. Take the elevator to the 15th floor. Okay. Oh, we're finally back into our cubicle. Thank God. Alright. Elevator was this way, I think. Take the elevator to sector B24. Okay. Top of my head, don't know what could be down there, actually. Was there a security guard here? Oh, that's interesting. He's on break. weird, actually. Pretty sure they have a shift where they constantly go between workers. They don't usually get a break. Site 105, November 13th, or November 3rd, 2012. Enter a room and wait for a work notification. Okay. I'm going to assume it's the one that's lit up. Patient personnel types and dosage. Okay, Kate Lawrence is type A, 10 milliliters. Sophie Mar B. Okay, so alpha, beta, omega, 10. So omegas get 5 mil. Okay. Oops. Gotta get back to these controls. Don't break neurons. Don't you feel nausea yet? Okay, 0426. That's a new one. Multigrain toast, healthy eating, live well. Oh, if this is the one I think it is, this is gonna be fun. Alright, I guess I sit. Oh, that was fast. Can I answer the phone?
Carl, you'll have to follow my instructions. Do exactly as I say. There is an access card on the desk. Take it and exit through the door on the other side.
I didn't click it, I skipped that by the way, just skipped it.
0426.
Alright,
Find
0426.
room B426 and run the program on the computer.
Okay. Access card with my name on it. I've been promoted to level 3. Security clearance? Okay. Temporary access. Okay. That would make sense. And then it's 0423. Oh wait. Did I... I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Okay. 26. Okay. Okay. B. So. Yep. 1408, 701. Please confirm the personnel information after entering. Please make sure the door is locked again. In the event of a containment breach, open the block. Okay. What are these? Okay, some sort of psych test items, I imagine. Some graphs. Hard to say what they mean when you don't know what they're for. Okay, well, they're definitely different. Pretty major differences, what I can see. 701. Okay, now we want this one. All right. Alright. Well, I've been promoted from, or I guess demoted, probably. Who knows? Because I've become a research subject. Cool. Please interlog. Alright, secured. Got it. SCP 426, Euclid, confidential level 3. All non-level D staff covered in this manual have had their identities obscured. Events recorded in this manual can be accessed via the digital library. Level 3 authorization required. Use of this manual is covered by the confidentiality clause. Any staff found in breach of the clause will be subject to immediate demotion. Really? Demotion? I figured it'd be the immediate termination. But I guess you just turned into a D class, so demotion would make sense. Alright. Let's see how this goes. D081. Jason Grigas, 28, black male, in good health with no history of mental illness. Cool. Life in prison for murder. Okay, pretty base. Nickname Chimney. His psychological condition was normal before he entered Site Blank. However, he developed negative and pessimistic tendencies while in prison, along with severe symptoms of nicotine addiction. Okay, that's why he's called Chimney. Must be a chain smoker. Physical exam showed that D081 did not acquire any physical disabilities. Man, that's lucky for him. Not everyone's that lucky as a D class. Out there going through an SCP. Jaded, skeptical, and exhausted. Life and living are tough when being awake and sleep are no longer regular. Only the number of cigarettes left can give me a general sense of time. Oh, only smoking can get me out of bed. That's pretty bad, actually. I would say that's a debilitating addiction. I mean, it's understandable why they don't give you a mirror. Alright, got my cigarette pack. Single bed. Because you're the one in jail. I mean, it's probably true. That's right, man. Could feel your life energy. Okay. The transition that happened. Making the most of life's transitions is a beautiful thing, and they exist in abundance here. I mean, you're not wrong in that statement. They always lead to unknown opportunities where everything is uncertain. I can see the man-made chaos, distorted by another force that can't be called life. Anyway, at least you're still alive. Yeah, what a great ending. I mean, this is just coming from someone who doesn't know anything. Time for my task. Alright. Where am I going? Interesting. Alright. Very interesting graphics gameplay choice, actually, for this story. Get ready. Okay. No smoking? Oh, this guy's not having a hard time with me. Depends what kind of gasoline it is. Diesel, regular gasoline, or then it comes to glue. Depends on the glue. Some glue smells different. So I don't know. Just regular gasoline. Alright. I don't know. Probably glue. SCP Foundation is full of fucking freaks. Alright. Alright. What's next? That's weird. Los Angeles 4 a.m. Okay. What's this one called? This is a poster of an opera. Hang King. Okay. Oh yeah, this is exactly what I thought it was. It's clearly a toaster, my dude. He's definitely dead. Yep. this story. It's always funny, but it never ends well. Also, this might be he'll have a different perspective of life. I mean, there is only chaos in this coming up, but I would say he's not bound to limitations anymore. There is a limit to what this thing can do. Well, I mean, there's no way of going by this that isn't going to kill him. Alright, this is the most logical choice. Yep. Usually how it goes. I love that the guard just watched me do all that though, and didn't stop me. 30 minutes. I thought I needed more than 30 minutes. I thought it had to be like an hour for that kind of results. So I could just be misremembering. It has been a while since I've read the I'm a Toaster story. Patient believing he was a toaster. Yep. Died of electrocution after plugging in a self-made metal object into a socket. Felt that he required charging. Yep, that's how it works. Alright, D082. Dorothy Wilson, 65-year-old white female with no history of mental illness. Psychological evaluation results were unknown. That's interesting. When she entered site blank, the analysis shows that she is mentally strong and resistant to interrogation. That's good for her. She has caused several cellmates to commit suicide and several guards to betray the blank prison institution. Wow. That's actually pretty impressive for a 65-year-old white female. Though I'm sure she probably did this when she was younger, before she got to the Foundation. Diagnosed with lymphoma cancer. Oof. Before she was recruited by the Foundation, she was cleared for testing after we confirmed that her lymphoma cancer would not affect her results. Put a test, okay? Dude, there's no way this other D-class up here is not a plant, by the way. He has to be a plant for the SCP Foundation to get these observation runs. That or he's just you know, that's his job as a D class, to snitch on other people. Either way, he's a plant. Any more with my children next time? Okay. Can I interact with anything? Ooh, she's still an access card? Okay, that's interesting. Time for my task? Okay. I mean, boring is the least of your worries in the SCP Foundation. You could always go up against an SCP that can just kill you. Now, granted, it's the one that she's going up against technically can't kill her, but, you know, mimetic hazards are a thing, and not everyone knows what they do. I am curious of how this story plays out fully. Good morning, Dr. H. Dr. Havel. Okay. Dodie. You'll be in our most room today. Your task is to observe the object on the table, then come back here to report your findings. Simple enough, just as well might not be able to stand for yeah. Because some SCPs and things tend to use smells like laughter against you, but that's just me. What are her opinions on these paintings? LA Lakers. That's why. Okay. How far does she go? Start the report. Okay, so what creative way does she die? Let's see. Why is there a piece of bread on my fucking bed already? Yeah, I can't be the only one who saw this toast in the bed. Alright, somehow she makes it to the cafeteria. So far, it's replaying the story from when it was first found, if I remember right. Because the story of this SCP, I'm a Toaster, it was just found in a basic family home. And everyone in the family ended up dying to various toaster-related accidents, or instances, I should say. As you see here, someone is stuffing themselves full of bread, and it needs to toast said bread. Oh, they didn't even tell me how long. 5 minutes later, she could only provide a first-person description. That's everyone who looks at this SCP, though. Everyone, it instantly turns your perspective to a first-person of the toaster, which then make you believe you are a toaster. That's the whole thing. Oh yeah, I can speed this up, thank God. Internal bleeding due to acute gastric dilation. The autopsy was 16 kilograms of undigested bread in her stomach. Yeah, her entire stomach blew up from this. Alright, test subject. Adam Moria, 38. White male, no history of mental illness. Life imprisonment for murder. His psychological evaluation results show that he has irritable, violent, and manic tendencies before entering the site. Remarks: I am a toaster. My insides need to be cleaned after coming into contact with the SCP blank amount of times. Single digit, probably. He then swallowed 550 milliliters of dishwasher liquid and fell into a coma. It's uncertain at this time whether the effects are still active. Observation is still underway. That's hilariously bad for him. But I guess he's awake. That's convincing, yeah. Industrial strength dishwashing liquid. Oof. Okay, so the effects aren't active, well, it looks like. Interesting.
I am a toaster. I am a toaster. I am a toaster. I am a toaster.
Okay, so what's the play here? I just go to the lab? I guess so. The car's like, fuck. Slowly getting himself back. If it's only single digits for how long he was exposed to it, I think he can recover. I'm pretty sure you can from this SCP. Back to my room. I mean, the dude wants to die. It's easy. It's not that hard to convince a guard to kill you in this facility. Wrong with me? I shouldn't be like this. I should be.
I am a toaster. I am a toaster.
Yep.
I am a toaster. I am a toaster.
Okay. Alright. This is fun. Great hallucinations. How long can you go? I have no idea how much health I have. I'm just I'm beating the shit out of everybody. Okay. Baby bear toaster. Okay, interesting.
I am a toaster. I am a toaster.
Yeah, that's himself open. Yeah, they actually full on copied, well, I would say copied, but replayed the initial finding report for the toaster just through D classes. Of course, the repairers on the way to the clinic behaved aggressively and attacked that guard with a lethal weapon. He cut open his abdomen and claimed there were breadcrumbs jammed inside. Eventually died of excess bleeding. Yep. And done. I have been to be locked in a room without any windows so that nobody can see me. The door to my room must be labeled without my ID number and personnel details to prevent the spread of my symptoms. Only staff at level 3 and above are aware of my existence and particularly my properties. Description. Hello, I am SCP-426. I must be introduced this way in order to prevent ambiguity. I am the ordinary toaster, able to toast bread when supplied with electricity. However, when any human being mentions me, they inadvertently refer to me in the first person. Despite all attempts, there is yet to be a way to speak or write about me in the third person. After conducting several tests with level D prisoners, the Foundation has determined SCP-426 causes severe mental harm to humans. Yeah, it's a memetic hazard. Henceforth, it has been defined as an info hazard. Oh yeah, that's right. This is a subcategory of memetic stuff. Yeah. Thank you for reading the SCP's 426 Safety Manual. Secure, Contain, Protect. Yeah, that was fun. A little entertaining story. Still don't get the whole purpose of this.
Carl, next comes the final choice.
Okay. Red or blue?
There are 2 doors in front of you. One red, one blue. If you want to give up and leave, go through the red door. The past few months will have been like a dream. You will remember nothing after waking. And this road will end here.
Okay.
You go through the blue door. You stay in Wonderland. And I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
I mean...
Leave. Or stay. The choice is your own.
I don't know about you guys, but for me it's a pretty clear option. I'd rather not have be memory wiped through as personally. So, blue it is. Besides, just some really cool shit in SCP Foundations. In fact, actually, we know what the next DLC, the first DLC of this game will be, and once we beat this, we will definitely come back to it in the future to play that DLC, as it is probably one of my favorite SCPs out there.
Good job, Carl. I'm glad you made it through. Have you ever felt like there were memories in your head of things you never experienced? Whispers of people you never met?
Okay.
These were not hallucinations. They're your actual memories. Carl, you are not a rookie at all. You are a member of Mega 5.
Mega 5, okay.
You always have been. My name is Marion Wheeler, Captain of Mega 5. Welcome back, Gardener Carl. Now, we need to talk about 55.
55, okay. Well, I guess that's the end of the game. It was much shorter than I thought it would be. I guess we were much closer than I thought. So roughly, this game's roughly 4.5 to 5 hours long. It's not bad. This is definitely one of the better SCP fan-made games. And I am excited to see the new DLC that they've been working on since they announced it back in 2022. So, and I don't know if they're still working on it or not, so we'll see. Hopefully they are. If they are, I will be coming back to this game to play for sure. It is probably, the SCP is probably one of my favorite universes there is. Purely because the stories written in this are always so entertaining to me. Very, they always pose you to ask questions as well, because they never give you answers. And that's what I love about SCP, how open-ended a lot of SCPs are. And the fact that it's written by multiple authors. They're, since it, I don't know how familiar anyone else is, but it's basically an open writer project that anyone can contribute to, actually. All you need to do is go to the SCP Wiki and submit a SCP. You just write out any SCP you want. They have a format that you can follow, actually. I believe they list it in the SCP Wiki. But, yeah. Definitely was shorter than I thought it was, though. I do think I do have a few comments I can give them, but I will hold off onto that right now. I do plan on playing through this game and getting all of the achievements I can, because there are 21 achievements. So I really want to 100% this, though that might take me a bit because one achievement is locked behind a Halloween event, so it's going to be a bit before I can go and actually do that, probably. But that being said, hope everyone enjoyed. I actually have a question for chat. So, in regards to our next game that I will be playing, I am stuck between two. And I hope people in chat can give me an idea of which of the two they prefer. So I'll just go ahead and throw a poll into chat. If anyone wants to vote on it, please give me your feedback on which of these two games you would like to see me play. All right. One's a decently older game and does have a sequel, but I want to start with the first one. The second one is another SCP game, but this one will probably test more of my skills, and that it is going to be very challenging as a solo. So, looking forward to try it out. It is an FPS shooter, so if you guys want, please give me your opinions on which of these two you guys think I should give a go. And I will, I'll play either one. Whichever wins. I'm torn between both because I want to play both for the stream. But like I said, the SCP shooter one, that will take me probably a little bit longer to complete. It's not as long as a game, It's not that long of a game, but it is a rather difficult game to take on solo. It's usually it has a co-op. It's usually a co-op game. It's a tactical shooter. It's meant to have at least 2 to 4 players play it, but it is doable as a solo, and I kind of want to take the challenge. So it'll test my aim as well as my ability to be patient and figure things out for an SCPs. However, Darkest Dungeon, for those of you who are not aware, Darkest Dungeon is a classic in many ways. It is a turn-based RPG that is based in a dark horror fantasy type of a game. Pretty it's pretty well renowned, honestly. There have been many people who have played it throughout the years. It is an older game, but it's renowned for its difficulty as well. So, and probably my own biases to it is got probably one of the most recognized plague doctors out there in gaming. You might not know their name, but you most likely have seen this plague doctor referenced a few times. But if otherwise, I will, if the chat can't decide, I will figure it out myself, and we will find out in 2 weeks which of them we will be playing. Yeah. So, well, unfortunately, since the game was beaten so quickly, we'll be cutting the stream off here. Mostly because I need to prep for the other 2 games regardless. I don't currently have either of them installed. So, because I was not expecting to beat this game this quickly. I didn't, though that's probably on me for not doing my research on it. Yeah. Yeah, I got an hour into streaming and I already beat the game. All right. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking too. I was like, I wasn't expecting to beat it. I expected at least 2 hours out of the last of this game, but these last stories are much shorter than I thought they would be. So, oh well. What can you do? But I will want to return to this game later in the future when they release their first DLC because I want to play it because it's probably my favorite SCP in all of SCP. So we'll come back to this game when that's released. But yeah, until then, I will figure out which of those 2 games will be my next game. So I guess you guys will have to find out in 2 weeks when I get to stream again. Until then, I will see all of you next time.